Hi, I'm going to install openSUSE for getting ready for the Delphi for Linux beta. So I've downloaded the net image and you saw the seasonal splash screen. And now I've speeded up the video a bit during the install. And then I'll go through some of the bits where we actually need to do something on screen. So after the initial install, we're going actually to confirm our keyboard layout. I'll just go with the English one. Then install is probing the system, initializing the software manager. We don't want any additional repositories. We're waiting for the initialization. We are good with the setup of the disk. I need to put in my time zone. So I live in Denmark. We're good with that. I go for the server text only, and I put in my name, enter username and password, and we'll keep that for the system administration also. And we are good with the setup, and then we'll just click next and continue with the install. So since this is a net install, it takes a while, and out in countryside the bandwidth is not that super, so fast forward on this one. There's a lot of packages going on here, and some of these are actually needed for the Delphi for Linux installation also. So we're fairly good off when we're done with the installation. We do a reboot. Then we just need to log in when we get the prompt. So a username and password. First we want to check for the IP address we got. We need to do sudo the subuser, and here we have the IP address. Then we want to install the build essential, or what's comparable to the build essential for Ubuntu. So we go for the look for the pattern of the bell, and there we can see that I'll try to install the C developer pattern package. Struggling a bit with the US keyboard, I can see. We're doing the in instead. And that process I will speed up also, takes a bit. Let's just check if one of the very important libraries there have a symbolic link to that, and that is the GCC. We're missing that, so we actually need to put a symbolic link to that one. Otherwise, our SDK installation will fail in Delphi. It's a bit strange that it actually isn't already a link to that, but anyways, we'll make it work. So we're good on that part. Should be there. Then we need to actually get our PAServer for Linux installed, and I've just put mine on a USB stick from my PAServer directory on the Windows machine in my Delphi installation. So I just want to mount my USB stick and mount that to the USB directory I did in my home directory. Copy the file over from the USB sticks. So that's Linux PAServer on tar, or extract the tarball. Jump down into the PAServer directory and start PAServer. No password. Let's check the IP address again. We're good. Now just please free jump over to Delphi, install the SDK. So you need to pick a platform. You need to create a new profile and just enter the IP address and it figure out what the SDK version was. And now it's just taking through the PAServer all the SDK file it needs to build applications on Linux. Since I guess my openSUSE installation, I installed a bit more than it's necessary, it takes a bit. So we speeded that one up. It's done, completed. Click OK. I can change my platform to my Linux. I can build my application. It's just a right line on the console, and I can jump back and see it's actually working. So thanks for watching and enjoy.